Next tonight, we've talked before about how tricky it can be to sign up to a dentist in the capital, but now a BBC investigation has revealed just how difficult it is, with new figures showing thousands are still unable to access NHS dentists. In fact, 76% of NHS practices aren't accepting new adult patients and 65% aren't accepting children. Guy Lynn has the story.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You okay? So if you have a seat in the dental chair there.
14-year-old Kira on a checkup with Kunal, her dentist.
Well, I come here around every few months, every around 6 months, and for a normal checkup, which is quite cool.
Big wide mouth.
She's one of the lucky ones. Around 3 out of 4 of London's NHS practices aren't accepting new patients, including many children who are entitled to free dental health care.
OK, I'll try and contact somebody else then. Thank you.
And for those like Dagna from Muswell Hill, with numerous dental problems, that's been a nightmare. She's now tried more than 20 places.
So currently I have 2 issues. I've got a filling which fell out in the back of my mouth, and there's a small filling I require at the front, very front of my mouth. Unfortunately, both of them are causing massive issues. You can constantly feel the pain there. So it's upsetting, and it is just painful, and yeah.
And she's not alone. With some variation between areas, more than 75% of NHS practices in London spoken to by the BBC weren't accepting new adult patients. Just 27% had a wait list at all. And of those, 14% had a wait time of a year or more. The BBC research suggests many dentists are giving up doing NHS work. Kunal, whose practice is in Cheam, is still seeing NHS patients, although there's a huge waiting list. He says the NHS contracts dentists work under is driving many colleagues away.
I feel as if most dentists are thinking to leave the NHS to go to private just because it's not affordable. It really isn't affordable. The amount that the dentists are being subsidised for treatments, it doesn't weigh up, and price of living is going up, electricity bills are going up, and it just doesn't weigh up. And I don't think the NHS is considering this when thinking about the contract and how to pay the dentists.
NHS England recently announced some changes to the contract, including paying dentists more for more complex cases. But the union, the British Dental Association, say the changes are just modest tweaks. The service, they say, remains underfunded and overstretched, meaning getting an NHS appointment is getting harder and harder. Guy Lynn, BBC London.
Now, we know it's tough at the moment for many people with the rising cost of living, and then last week the news of